State Patrol, in partnership with Walla Walla Community College, just spent some time brushing up on crash investigation skills.
And new at 6, Apple Valley News Now's William Albert explains why this training is so important and how the college plans to keep building its relationship with the State Patrol.
Walla Walla Community College recently partnered with the Washington State Patrol to host a post-collision investigation course at the college's CDL training site. Officers used the college's trucks and trailers to simulate crash scenes, practicing post-collision inspections, spotting violations, collecting evidence, and building stronger cases. The partnership with the State Patrol's Compliance and Motor Vehicle Division is part of an ongoing effort to bridge the gap between law enforcement and truck drivers, something commercial trucking students were able to observe firsthand.
They had some big trailers that they tipped over on the side, and they had a couple trucks. They did post-accident investigative training, and they put in a ton of time throughout the week. So we were able to witness the dedication that those guys have to the job.
Training courses like this one can better help Washington State Patrol, as well as other local law enforcement agencies, help prevent crashes from happening, as well as better understand how they happen.
They were cutting airlines and kind of rigging trucks up to simulate a failure on the vehicle. And then they would go through the procedure for the officers that were investigating it, would check multiple things and then find that. And they'd be able to isolate what caused the issue.
For students like Katie Martin, safety is key, especially when it comes to avoiding a crash in the first place.
These are big rigs out on the road. There ain't nothing going to stop them except for the person behind the wheel. So you have to know what you're doing at all times, and you have to know what your vehicle is capable of and not capable of, so that you're not putting others in the way of danger.
Another student, Adam Mellershrinken, says being alert to impatient drivers is just a part of the job.
You need to go downhill slowly too, and it irritates people. So they'll pull out in front of you and hit the brakes just to be like, or whatever, you know? So you really got to pay attention.
Hyatt says this kind of hands-on experience shows just how committed law enforcement is to ongoing training.
The training that these officers go through is pretty extensive. Their education doesn't end when they get out of academy and they hit the road. It's a continuing education.
While law enforcement keeps training to keep our roads safe, Walla Walla Community College is preparing the next generation of drivers to do the same. In Walla Walla, William Albert, Apple Valley News Now.
All right, well, program officials say similar training exercises are expected to happen in the near future.